guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's CaitlinAnwyn and today we're going to be doing another speed build. But this one's slightly different because I'm going to be doing my first ever collab with the Sims streamers and YouTubers Facebook page. So this time the group on Facebook is doing a movers and shakers renovation. The story behind this renovation is that a corporate gym has pushed movers and shakers out of Willow Creek and the once loved gym is now abandoned and in need of a repurpose. An investor has approached our amazing build team to renovate this lot into something useful, and I have decided to renovate it into a spa. And I sort of got really inspired by this and I decided to completely destroy movers and shakers before I renovated it. So this is why we have boarded up windows and ivy, and the place is covered in trash and it's absolutely disgusting. I kind of got a little creative with this one and even put thunder and lightning in the background. It was really fun. So this is the exterior of the trashed movers and shakers. I got a little creative with this, and some of the packs that were really useful to me when trashing it, like I've never made a build trashed. If you want to see the full trashing of this build, I did record doing this, but I cut it out of this video because it would have been extremely long otherwise. So yeah, I used Jungle Adventure quite a lot, the cracks on the walls, the Strangerville, all the stains and stuff. I sort of made it look like someone had egged the door. And the get together graffiti was really useful too. And on the inside I put the discarded letters. And I popped some gym equipment outside, sort of left for some kleptomaniac Sims to sort of pick up and take the equipment away, I guess. And I've put loads of cobwebs down. I don't have spooky stuff, whatever that one's called, so I used the season's cobwebs and the mysterious stains from Strangerville. Was so much fun. So then I red swatch for that in the bathroom. Can leave that up to the imagination there. I did have quite a lot of fun trashing it to start with. I was sort of inspired by Lil Simsy and Dr. Glue on Twitch. So now I cut out all of the cleaning up because I thought that would be really, really boring, and went straight into after I had taken away all the gross stuff. And they said that I couldn't change the exterior walls, but they didn't say I couldn't get rid of the flooring. So I decided to completely cut out the one side of the one floor, so the top floor's the second floor's flooring, so the left hand side of the building is now 2 stories in one. I really don't have a good way of explaining that, but you've seen what I did. And I really like those get together windows. They came in a couple of different swatches, so I thought that was really nice. And then I decided the open side of the now spa instead of gym would be the swimming pool side. I'm not sure whether spas in other countries have swimming pools. I'm sure they do, but in the UK we usually have a swimming pool in with a spa, so I thought that would be nice to have it in that one. And the get together windows tinted purple will be perfect for like a swimming pool, because you wouldn't want to necessarily see into a swimming area. So that was nice because you couldn't really see in, but they were still let in light. And I really like the purple colour. I thought it went really nice with the bricks. I did actually decide to leave the bricks exactly how they were, because kind of thinking realistically, if it was just a brick, it wouldn't be necessarily easy to change, so I decided to keep that there. And I went on with the getting rid of the flooring but not changing the walls, and placed a glass roof over that one bit instead of having a balcony there to let in more light into the swimming pool area, which I really liked. Again, you get really pretty lighting and shadows with glass roofs, so I really like using them. And I sort of tried to get rid of all of the what I sort of see as more old-fashioned looking exterior and try to make it a little bit more modern. So I got rid of all of that bit on the balcony and put a glass sort of fencing around it instead of the wooden fencing. I think that automatically makes it look more modern, and anyway, to me it just looks a little bit brighter and cleaner, I guess. And I just got rid of the flooring again. They didn't say I couldn't get rid of flooring, and I kind of decided that half walls and fences didn't count as walls either. And then I couldn't include ceiling lights because I'd gotten rid of the ceiling and the flooring of the top floor. So I used the Spa Day strip lights and sort of put them into a little pattern. I do colour them a nice turquoise colour. Once I completed the build and I tested it and stuff, I changed the colours of the lights because I thought it looked a little bit more calming and suited a spa a little bit better. And I wanted to keep the other side sort of enclosed, like it was two separate buildings, but wanted to still let in light and show off the double story side. So I did include some windows in there eventually. And to have a little bit more of a chat about the Sim streamers and YouTubers, I joined this group pretty much as soon as I started my YouTube channel. They have helped me so much. I was really stuck with how to find people to watch my videos, and they gave me loads of great advice about how to edit my videos, and they always include constructive criticism. They have special days where you can include your channel and you can have some feedback on a specific video or just on your channel in general, and that really helped me when I started out because I wasn't really sure of what to do. And everyone in the group is super supportive. The mods, Erin and Renee, who is Hip Hip Renee on YouTube, and Simmer Erin, they are amazing. They are so kind and super helpful if you're ever stuck with anything. They are generally there to help you in any way that they can. If it's YouTube or Twitch related, you can share your videos with people who love The Sims, and people are really engaging with your videos on in the group. I do find that I recognize names from the Facebook group commenting on my videos, and it really does make my day, so thank you guys. I really feel like I belong in this group, which I'm sure if you just started out making YouTube videos and stuff, you feel like you're kind of an outcast. You sort of feel like you don't really fit in with anyone yet. If you want to join this group, if you're a small YouTuber, a small Sims creator, I am going to link the group in the description, and I'm going to include everyone, all of the amazing Simmers who have joined in this collab this time, in the description as well, including Simmer, Erin and Hip Hip Renee. who do amazing videos, by the way. I absolutely love how Erin talks about what she would like improved in the game, and I love Renee's builds. So this is when I decided to make the second story a little bit more interesting, I guess, and I wanted to jazz it up a little bit, so I used a little technique that I'd seen Decay use, where she uses the small fencing is sort of like a mezzanine, I think it's called, I'm not sure. So I did that and placed some plants on top, so I thought this looked like it was a indoor outdoor sort of thing. I liked bringing in the nature into the build, and I think it looks really pretty from down below, so you can look up and see all of the plants sort of like vines growing above you. I really like this. I thought it brought a little bit more pizzazz, you could say, into the build, and I really love the way that this bit looked in screenshots. It really looked like it could be outside. I've never seen this technique used in the inside of the build before. I've only seen Decay use it as like an outdoor feature, but I liked it. It's obviously, if it was real life, the plants would be fake. So now I thought I would make a reception area. So I just got get to work, so I was excited to use the register because I haven't used that since I played on Xbox, and I've just missed those sorts of little parts of the build. I was really happy that I could take advantage of the sales that have been going on. There's still a sale going on now, I think, where it's 50% off expansion packs and 40% off game packs. So grab them while you can, definitely. I love sales. And especially if you've just got Sims 4 for free from the last sale that they did. And then this little cutchy area here is going to be the changing rooms and restroom area. So I tend to make my builds inclusive and just do a non-gendered bathroom, so both genders, just because it's easier to play in. For the most part of it, like, you don't want to check whether your sim can go in there, because Sims don't really care what gender bathroom they go in, unless they just can't autonomously go into the specific gender. They don't care that they're in a bathroom with other genders. It's The Sims, so I always build it like that. And it's super inclusive to our Sims who don't identify as any gender, or identify as the other gender, because we can do that, which is amazing. We just need the they them pronouns for the Sims instead of he she. And then we'll be good to go. I'm sure there's plenty of things that those Sims can improve on with LGBT people though. But there's an amazing video about that Molly English Simmer made, so I might put a link to that if you're interested in the description. But I really like the spa day tiles, and I did try to make it slightly interesting and change the colours and stuff. So I've gone for like lots of teals, but I went for black in the bathroom just so it's clean. And the get to work stuff, like the towels and the little hand sanitizer bits, I was so excited to use them because they look perfect in these little builds. And oh, look at that, I put little bins in. Do you think I remembered a big bin though? No, I did not. There is no outdoor bin in this lot, just to let you know. Of course I forgot it. So you'll probably have to put that in. I think I got rid of it when I cleaned up the lot, because I did have an outdoor bin out the front covered in lots of trash. So that's why it's not there anymore. I just cleaned up and forgot about it. And the spa day sort of plaque looks like a really nice sign for the spa, so I always use that as a sign, and I absolutely love these plants. I'm really happy with that part of the build, and I wanted to show it off a little bit more and have some windows in from the yoga area. So that is the instructor mat. I'd never used that before, so I was sort of checking whether the mats would fit in and everyone could use them, and I did play test this, and the yoga class does actually work. I did go in with my self sim and that does actually work. The instructors come in and the classes do work, so I was super happy with that. I'd never done that before. And then I thought I could do an outdoor space, so I got rid of the trees in the backyard and put some blinds on the washroom area. Didn't think that would have been appropriate, and I know I wasn't supposed to change any of the walls, but they didn't say anything about half walls, so I started off with walls just to get the full outline, because I wanted a sort of pagoda area out back. I'd seen it on Pinterest of people doing like in a yoga retreat in this outdoor pagoda area, which was super like open and airy, so that's why I have added this out back, so we could do some yoga and some meditation out in the garden with the beautiful Willow Creek river behind us. I think this would be really nice to meditate in. This is where I said I decided that fences and half walls didn't count as walls. I hope they don't now. I didn't see it in the rules. But this is where I sort of made like a little pagoda. I was really happy with this. This looks really cute to me. It's like a calm little area where you can chill and listen to the birds while you do some yoga, or have a good meditate listening to the birds. And then what's more calming than listening to the flowing of water? So I made myself like a little fountain area out of the spa day fountain stuff, so you'll see what I mean. I sized up the bottom bit and I lifted up the little ball fountain things, the stone balls, using shift and 9 and 0, just up and down to put them at different heights. And I changed the sign from that gym one because I thought that is definitely not going to work well with my spa theme now. So this one looked a little bit more modern, and I used the spa day wall decor as a sort of sign with this one to make it look more like a spa. And then I thought I would jazz up the roof a little bit. I like this one because it looks like pipes and stuff on top of the roof. And I like to make everything sort of blend in with each other. That doesn't even make sense. I like to make it along the lines of the pipes then, so it looks like things are connecting to each other. I don't know. And I wasn't really happy with the windows out the front, which you will see in a moment, because I took off the top layer of the windows and replaced it with that sign that I used in the reception area, sized that up and made it more of a sign to make it more obvious that it's going to be a spa. I can imagine some Sims having a lovely little spa retreat for the day, having a little swim in the pool and having a chill in the sauna, and then they can even book a massage, a hand or a foot massage. So I decided not to have the meditation stools and have a massage center, so like massage area right at the back, and you can look out the window at the beautiful view. The screenshots are going to be lovely in this. I always think of that. I love me some screenshots. So there's the meditation stools out the back then. Everything does work. I have play tested everything too. I did go around and change quite a few different things in this lot as I went along, because I didn't necessarily build this all in one day, as you can imagine. So I sort of had different ideas here, there and everywhere of what I wanted the outside to look like. And the get together awning, glass awning thing made it look a lot more modern on that side, which I was really happy with. I can imagine your Sims having a lovely time at this spa, having a good old relaxing time. You come through to the reception, have a little wait by the seats, go get changed, have a little shower before you go in the pool, and then so have a lovely swim. And that's what I mean by the lighting on the what would have been the ceiling. Looks way prettier now to me anyway. I love it. And then come on upstairs and you can have a little massage looking over the Willow Creek River and have a good yoga sesh. And then a lovely little outdoor area as well. I do use glass roofs quite a lot to make a build more airy and light. There we go, a lovely relaxing area there. So this is what it looked like before. Our Trashy movers and shakers left abandoned because of a corporate gym going into Willow Creek. It was absolutely awful, even thunder and lightning. And then we have come, our wonderful build team has come and renovated this into a busy but completely relaxing spa that even celebrities like to go to. So you'll have to let me know whether you like this build and what part was your favorite. Mine was definitely the plants in the left hand side of the build. And thank you so much to the Sims streamers and YouTubers Facebook page for letting me join in this wonderful collab. You should definitely check out all the wonderful Simmers that has joined in this collab. They will be in the description, and the Facebook group will also be in the description. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, it would mean so much to me if you could subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching, it really means a lot. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!